Duh.
Wait.
Fucked it up.
No. No, because mine started. Yeah, didn't start. Okay.
Mine did start.
Okay, well now we're good.
We're good? Are we gonna
Yeah.
Are we gonna edit that out later, or can we just keep it in?
I think we're just going to keep it in because I have
Okay.
no idea how to edit this stuff yet.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm not gonna waste my time with it. Hello and welcome to FloriDUH, where the orange juice flows like water and the crazies come in swarms. I'm your host, Kino.
And I'm Ash, here to deliver you the local news here from the good old state of Florida.
So we have several news stories this week, or this month, I should say. Several things going down in this so good old state. So, you want to start it off there, Ash?
Yes, well, unfortunately, if you decide to come and visit Miami, don't go to Wynwood, because the Zika virus has popped up in Wynwood. Now, if you don't know what Wynwood is, it's essentially the art district of Miami. It's relatively new. It's relatively up and coming. And yeah, just up until this whole Zika thing flies over, I would recommend not going. Yeah.
Is it ironic that you said the little county is, or whatever that area is, new? It's like ironic that happened, or
yeah, I don't know. I don't question Florida anymore. It's just it happened.
Just happens. Oh shit! Oh, won't let me click on the link. Why you not clicking link? Yeah, that's when I freaking stupid. Anyway, sorry, my docs thing is all messed up. But yeah, don't go there. Zika virus. Don't go.
I mean, by all means, Wynwood is a very nice place to visit. Just not now.
Yeah, not right now. Wait until they get this shit straightened out. I swear.
Kill all the mosquitoes.
All the mosquitoes. Oh, that's a
all
picture.
The mosquitoes. No, mosquitoes must die.
Well, that's Florida's national bird. You know that, right?
I don't care. They must die.
Alrighty, in boat news. Boats. I should say this yacht. Yeah, but this yacht is on fire. This boat goes up in flames in Hollywood after candle tips in bathroom. This is about the funniest thing I've ever heard to me. Anyway. Alright, it says a boater flushed away $170,000 along with offensive odors when his vessel went down in flames sparked by a bathroom candle. The fire broke out shortly before 1 a.m. Friday in Loggerhead Marina, 1400 Marina Drive in Hollywood, Florida. The boat owner told inspectors he lit a candle after, quote-unquote, using the bathroom, and he didn't want it to smell bad. And the candle tipped over, according to Hollywood Fire Rescue Battalion Chief Chris Del Campo. The 38-foot, 2004 Meriden yacht was bought at the same year for, again, the $170,000 the owner told inspectors. The man was not injured, luckily, thank God, because that would suck. I would be like, I would have this bird because I just wanted my fart and my stink not to smell and on my boat, and I didn't want it to linger. A boat next.
Now, granted.
Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, now you know the person who wrote this article has no idea any boat lingo because the bathroom on a boat is actually called the head.
Still funny. And it says, and then it continues with, a boat next to the yacht was also damaged and partially submerged. The value of the 39-foot 1989 Express cruiser was not immediately known, Del Campo said. Smoke caused minor damage to the third boat, a 39-foot 1990 Sea Ray. John Kurtzman was taking his nightly walk along the dock to check out his boat. He called 911 after spotting the fire. When I looked up, to much of my amazement, the Loghead Marina right across the canal was ablaze, he said. There were 2 boats at the time on fire, and the fire was spreading. A crew of 15 firemen fought the blaze. Without them, I think the whole marina would have caught in flame. That's the whole article, but I find that hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
Now, obviously, the boat owner obviously also does not know jack shit about the boat because he lit a candle on a boat and left it unsupervised. Because you know what boats do in water? They rock!
I mean, even then, like, get some Glade spray, dude. Like, it's gonna smell like flowers and shit, but, I mean, it's still better than nothing.
Well, it's still better than no boat.
Yeah, that is true. I'd rather buy $3 Glade and spray that and smell like shit than catch my $170,000 yacht on fire. Like, come on.
Oh, God.
Come on. Really? Just
people.
Alright, and cruising.
So, speaking of boats,
and cruising
we're
right
cruising
along
on
here.
to the next.
Cruising right along the next one. A man crashed his boat owned by a hunter who killed Cecil the lion, officials say. Probably a lot of people have heard this story. Especially on Tumblr, too, because, of course, Tumblr's like, yeah, he did the right thing. I'm like, oh my god, shut up. Anyway, it says a Florida man stole and crashed a boat that belongs to a Minnesota dentist who made international headlines last year after killing Cecil the lion. Andrew Derwin, 26, was arrested Tuesday on a felony charge for grand theft after he stole and crashed the boat off of the southern end of Marco Island, Florida on Sunday. Authorities were called to the boat crash and performed first aid. Derwin's passenger, Nicholas Stalin, I'm not even going to try to say that last name, Stolenus, looks Italian, saying, was seriously injured in the crash. The Naples Daily News reported the officials quickly learned the boat, valued at mind you, we were just talking about $170,000 yacht that was caught on fire. This boat was only worth $61,175, belonging to Walter Palmer, the dentist who killed a prize lion while on a hunting trip in Huguay National Park last July. Palmer also owned a vacation home in Marco Island, which was vandalized last year when someone sprayed painted the word lion killer on the garage door. Now, I understand where Tumblr's coming from. I totally get it. Like, it's really messed up that you went hunting for lions and stuff. But then again, it's also kind of like... I don't know how to... I don't know. Personally, me, I'm just like, dude, the fuck. And then...
I will say, Marco Island is a very nice place to visit. I know, completely off topic.
I was gonna say, I don't even know where that is. I gotta look that up.
It's on the west coast, like Fort Pierce.
Okay. Fuck, I can't spell island. There it is. Okay.
Is land.
Oh, it's on the southwest. Okay.
Yeah, it's like, as I said, it's like Fort Pierce, like right across the state from me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, it's still like a 4-hour drive though.
Yeah. Well, anything before the...
See, I have... Well, no, it's like, living where I do, I have two choices. I can take 4 hours and go to Disney World, or 4 hours and go to the West Coast.
Is somebody ripping the box open?
No, taping. My dad's taping a box.
Yo, Pops.
For mail.
Yo, Pops, can you wait? Like 30 minutes.
Dad, I'm trying to record something and it's popping up on the recording.
Gotta get it done now. Anyway.
Yeah, no, seriously, this is like the only time we can do this. Okay. All the joys of living with your parents.
Oh, and the end of the article says, police says Derwin took the keys to the boat from the rear lanai of Palmer's home on Sunday. Why would you just leave your keys on your fucking... Why would you leave them on the lanai? On Sunday, the Naples Daily News reports, Palmer had left the keys there for the boat maintenance
Still, why?
Like,
don't you have like a little safety place?
Yeah, really. Like, tell the dude the code. Like, shit. Rich people.
Whatever. Yeah, seriously.
Rich people.
Yeah, tell me about it. Okay, Anything else?
Yes, actually. You see... Oh, shit. Can't get the article to load because it's going to load the video. Don't you dare load the video. I'll punch you in the face. Oh, okay.
Oh.
So, apparently,
yeah.
This is 7 South Floridians charged in mob bust. Feds say crime read like mafia novel. You see?
Detailing crimes that read like an old-fashioned mafia novel. Federal authorities on Thursday. This was dated August 5th, so Thursday, August 4th. Leveled charges against dozens of people they say are linked to organized crime families, including South Floridians with nicknames like Skinny Joe and Mustache Pat. A federal indictment, unsealed Thursday, accuses Joseph Skinny Joe Molino, a reputed Philadelphia mob boss who moved to Boca Raton, of being one of 46 people who participated in a sprawling and long-running racketeering conspiracy. Molino relocated to South Florida years ago after serving time on a 2001 racketeering conviction.
According to federal officials, the 46 are accused of being associated members or leaders of the Philadelphia La Costa Nostra.
Nostra?
No, whatever.
Tomato, tomato.
Or the
Genovese, Gambino, Lucici, and Bonanno.
It's all Italian.
Bonanno?
Yeah, Bonanno. Banana.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, They're all Italian, organized crime families accused of working together at Massachusetts through South Florida. They're facing a variety of
counts stemming from fraud,
illegal gambling,
gun trafficking,
and
an extortion-related collection of loans.
There we go. The oh my god, I can't read. Indictments read like an old-school mafia novel. FBI assistant director in charge, Diego Rodriguez. Wow, that's
a mouthful of a title.
Said in the statement, where
extortion, illegal gambling, arson, and threats to whack someone are carried out along with some modern-day crimes of credit card skimming. Yeah, and that's just the whole article.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Under the charge. I did not see that.
Under the charges, Milano, 54, is accused of helping control a supervised group members for illegal schemes. Authorities said oh my god.
The indictment didn't elaborate about his alleged role.
Milano was convicted of racketeering in 2001 and sentenced for 14 years in prison for extortion and illegal gambling. He was released in 2011, and he has lived in South Florida in the recent years. And then there's more, blah blah blah. It's pretty much the saying.
Oh my god, Pascal Capolongo, 67, of West Palm Beach, who goes by Mustache Pat, Patsy, and Fish.
Wow. Yeah, so it's pretty much saying that they're in Boca Raton, and it's basically like something out of a friggin' like novel. These people, like, you could just rip it right out of like a 40s or 50s mafia novel, and be like, boom, there you go. Yeah.
Also, we are sorry if we ruined any of those names. They're
so Italian.
Completely. Yeah, I can do Spanish names fine. I can do Spanish names fine, because Florida. It's well, especially South Florida. It's like North Cuba. But seriously.
Italian names, no.
Well, Italian is something completely different. It's a totally different animal.
But yeah, it's pretty much the saying that they read it like I said. The whole thing reads like a mafia novel, and they got nicknames like Mustache Pat and Patsy, and Fish. Like, how could you not read them like that?
All of them, sick of
Harpo.
Yeah, they got Bradley,
Skinny
okay,
Joe.
That one's like not. That's really all the ones that they have, but it's just like.
It's so funny though.
I'm sorry. Am I back in the 40s or the 30s and 40s
Yeah,
with
really.
the mafia, like Al Capone? I'm sorry. Did he come back to life? And I didn't. I just didn't know.
Oh. Going back to something real quick, Marco's Island is under Naples. Like, that's all you had to say. It was under Naples. Okay, I get it now. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, so then I think it's Sanibel that's Fort Pierce. I get the two confused.
Well,
Naples.
It's Fort Myers, and then Naples, and then Marcos. And then we got...
Oh, yeah. And then Sanibel is actually where we went to, right across from where we went to the aquarium. Remember the aquarium?
Yeah.
In Tampa?
Yeah.
Sanibel is in that area.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Lake
At least I
Okeechobee.
think. I don't know.
I love that lake name. Lake Okeechobee.
Okeechobee.
Okeechobee!
Yeah, it's a Native American name for something.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wikipedia.
Yeah! Internet! Alright.
Like,
So that was the news. Hope you enjoyed those little stories of the month. We're going to, after we figure this out, go on to topics. I really want to know what Okeechobee means, though, so hold on. We'll figure that out.
okay, hold on.
I'm eating something, so if you hear crunching, that's why. I'm hungry.
Big water.
Huh? Oh, big water. Wow.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. That was fun. Creative.
Well, it makes sense, but yeah.
True. Alrighty, so moving on to topics of the month. We got school starting soon.
Which is, yay!
Woo!
Because you know what that means? Well, it means that the kids are out of the parents' hair, yay. But it also means more fucking traffic in the morning.
I hate that shit.
Especially when I'm going.
Yeah, I cannot.
No, because I mean, I go to work, and I'm trying to get down to work, and I got 2 school zones back to fucking back.
Ugh.
Like, literally, three blocks away from each other. I got 2 school zones.
Ugh.
And none of those parents know how to drive, especially, like, the first 3 or 4 weeks. And I mean, yeah, it gets better, but it's just, like, the first few weeks, the first month, 2 months, really.
Yeah. So yeah, more traffic,
But
what can you do? Kids gotta go to school.
fucking A.
So yeah, so we're gonna start off with famous Now we don't know if they went to school here, but they may have. But they do.
Well,
they
I
lived
can
here and all
definitely,
that.
I can definitely tell you the first 2 on the list have gone to school in Florida.
Ah, okay. So we got Celine Dion, which apparently the same high school
I went to
you
her
went
Alamo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
In Miami.
Nice. And then we got Johnny Depp.
Who went to one in Miramar, if I remember correctly.
Nice. We got Ariana Grande, who's from Boca Raton.
Boca Raton.
Boca Raton.
Boca Raton. The rat's mouth.
And then we got.
We're just chipping over words today.
I know. I can't. Anyway, we have Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Apparently went to or lived in Florida or lives in Florida. I don't know if he still does. Probably lives in Hollywood
Or owns
now,
property in Florida, most
Yeah.
likely.
Yeah, and then
But Reynolds,
Reynolds,
I actually
really?
found out. Yeah, my dad.
shit.
Like I was rattling off the list to my dad, and Dad just pops up. Burt Reynolds. I'm like, seriously? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay.
nice. Time for Burt
Yeah.
Reynolds' mustache. That's all I remember. That's
You can't see it, but I just did the finger
Yeah.
mustache thing.
But no, those are from those VH1 I Love the 70s shows. If anybody remembers those, shout out.
Oh God.
Yeah. All right, we got now school memories. We're gonna talk about some good memories or bad about school. Everything sucked.
Oh God, I had this one. No, this one was funny. I forgot what grade. I think it was either 7th or 8th grade. I had this one teacher who was very particular on where we put our backpacks and books with our desk. We had those like desks that were like the seat was connected to the desk, but they had like a little basket underneath we can put our books.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't have any. We had those baskets, so we had no really room to put our book bags underneath them. So she wanted us to still put it underneath our desk, meaning we had to either smush our book bags to fit them underneath the mesh for the books, put them in the mesh, and just like leave the books on the floor, or you have no leg space and put it where the legs are supposed to be, which is usually what I did because I sat cross-legged on my chairs. Either way, one of the kids did not put his book bag underneath the desk. And she's walking up and down the aisles. This is why she had us move the book bag. She was walking up and down the aisles to get to the book bag. She starts kicking it around the classroom like a soccer ball.
Oh, shit.
She almost actually took it out and threatened to throw it out the window, but she ended up she didn't. She just kicked it around the classroom.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
And that was in middle school. Senior year of high school was kind of fun too. I went to an all-girls high school, and by the time senior year came around, most of us were a little testosterone deprived. So yeah, we started chasing after some of the male teachers.
You nasty.
I didn't. Excuse me. I just
Bullshit.
I had more fun watching everybody try to chase after the male teachers.
Okay. That's pretty funny. For me, the only memories I really have is from 7th grade. We had a trip to Epcot, which was actually fun. It was the first time I went to Disney, and I still haven't freaking been to. I live here, and I haven't been to Disney yet. Like Magic Kingdom Disney. Like I haven't. Done that
we're gonna
yet.
do that. We're gonna do that.
I know.
We're gonna take the freaking train, go to Disney. Disney
World!
And we're gonna do the 4 pass. So that means we're gonna do each of the 4 parks in like 4 days.
Okay, sounds good to me.
I'm gonna get a week off from work.
Yeah, let's see if I can get at least 3 days. I don't want to go into that right now.
Okay, so then what we can do is we can do 2 parks one weekend and then 2 parks another weekend.
Well, I'm hoping to have a better job by next month. So anyway, personal stuff. And then the other memory I have was there's 2 from high school. God damn it, Robert, shut up. James, can you close that door? Robert's loud. Brief moment, please. Ow, fuck. What was it? Oh, from
The memories from high school.
yeah, there was one where my geometry teacher had a flip cow because everybody, like all of his classes, were not listening, being disruptive, and he finally flipped out. He literally flipped his desk and walked out of the classroom.
Oh my
He did
God.
not come back until the next day and apologize to us. Because, like I said, he was just having like the most stressful day. And then there was another one where,
Did you go to a public school?
yes, I went to Forest
That's-
High School, NB Forest, here in Jacksonville, now known as Westside High.
I would say mine, but it's kind of a well-known name, so I want to keep the keep a little level of ooh. No.
I don't really care because I don't live near that school anymore anyway, so I realistically don't give a shit.
Well,
don't know. They want to like around here. They want to change all the names because it was Amby Forrest. There's Robert Lee, Ed White. They want to try to change Robert E. Lee to Riverside High. And then I think they want to change Ed White to something else too. I'm not sure.
Okay, I can understand the Robert E. Lee, because isn't that like a Confederate?
No, Amby Forrest was. And yes, Robert E. Lee, I think, was either a Confederate, so I can't remember exactly. That's my high school memory, is the name change during my school year, because what they wanted to try to change it to was because it was on Firestone Road. It was going to be Firestone Flamers. Yeah, you can imagine, like, 17-year-olds being like, "Oh my god, that's so gay," you know. "Oh my god, we'd make fun of it. We'd be made fun of the whole time." Yeah, we would definitely be made fun of. I'm kind of glad they went with West Side High and it's West Side Wolverines. Like, I'm happy they went with that, but I'm also kind of like, I was a rebel. I was a Forest rebel. Like, I'm sorry, you can't change that out of me.
Nah, I'm a Bobcat. Which doesn't say a lot. There's a lot of schools in the area that are Bobcats. But
oh yeah.
Oh well.
Robert E. Lee was a Confederate Army soldier, general. Yeah. But yeah, they want to try to change that name too. So.
I mean, the fact that despite the fact that it's a name of a Confederate soldier, I actually kind of like that name, Robert E. Lee. It kind of just flows well. Mm-hmm. And of course, granted, this is coming from an author, so. And then. Go ahead. Speaking of name changes, are you done with your memories? Because let's have some fun with the university names.
Oh yeah.
Because you know how each university has a acronym, like Florida International University is FIU? Well, among the students of FIU, it doesn't stand for Florida International. It stands for Fuck It Up. Because literally, and I've gone to FIU, they fuck shit up a lot. When I was at...
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
No, I was gonna say that's like we were mentioning about UF. You can't go Florida University because, well, F you. I go to FU. What'd you say to me? No, Florida University. Oh, okay. I thought you were cussing me out.
No. I mean, and then UCF is like under construction forever. Every time I look at it, it's just like there's another crane, there's another building going up. I mean, FIU is kind of like that too, but that's because it's fucking everything else up. That's the only thing I get right is construction.
Well, that's like when came up with the one for UF is you fucked.
You fucked. Yeah. Which is, okay, if anybody is ever confused as to why UF and FSU are big rivals, it's actually because UF used to be an all-boys school, FSU used to be an all-girls university. And then FSU's like, they both are like, you know what, let's go co-ed. And then they did that whole, the whole monkey in the closet thing from Family Guy. Oh,
yeah.
And then, of course, you got the pretentious dick lords that came in and like, hi, I'm here, I'm special. Well, they're not really that special anymore, but they're still pretentious dick lords.
And then we got FAU.
Florida Atlantic University. But what can we make up for that one?
I don't know, that one's hard.
Well, you know what, if any of you listeners, if you can come up with something, comment.
Yeah.
So
comment. We got FAU, USF, UNF, UWF, and if you can think of any more, comment. And we'll look at them and probably mention them in the next podcast. So. Yep.
And dumb fact is we have 132 colleges and universities in this state. Whee!
Wow. I didn't even know that. Fun fact of the day.
Yeah, another one.
I keep hitting the headphones. headphones on my microphone because I can't see depth perception. Anyway.
And now on to our favorite part of the podcast.
Adventures of Florida Man / woman. Do you guys
First off, we have...
Did you guys hear about Pinky the Flamingo?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
It's like...
Apparently. If you get to the article first, please read it.
Pinky the Flamingo dies after a man attacks her at Busch Gardens.
Like, what the fuck?
An Orlando man was arrested on Tuesday, I guess last week.
Yeah, probably.
Because this was 7 days ago, so this was Tuesday, August 2nd. Well, this was Tuesday evening after picking up and tossing a flamingo named Pinky, housed at Busch Gardens, Tampa. Okay, first off, have you ever seen a flamingo? What? How?
Why?
According to... Yeah, seriously. Okay, I guess unless he's thinking he's gonna do the whole, golf thing from Alice in Wonderland, but that still doesn't make any sense.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh my god. Try to imagine that. It's really fucking... I love you, Piggy. I'm sorry. Oh my god, it's messed up.
According to police, Joseph Anthony Carrero, 45, was with his family when he reached into an animal pen and attacked the flamingo. According to amusement park, Pinky was later humanely euthanized due to the severely traumatic injuries sustained in the assault. Pinky was a beloved member of the Busch Gardens Tampa Bay family and made many appearances on behalf of the park's conservation and education efforts. She will be sorely missed. Carrero was charged with felony animal cruelty. Well, good.
That article explains nothing. Why?
No, it doesn't.
Why did you attack a fucking bird? Oh, look, honey. There's a flamingo. Let me touch it. Smack, smack, smack. Like, what? What? It makes no sense.
Honestly, how? But how? How do you even just...
I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh my god.
I really want to know, like, in detail what happened. I'm really confused.
Yeah, no, like, we've been searching for this, all week, and we're still trying to figure out what the heck is.
Let me try to search for it one more time while we're talking about it. How do you spell flamingo?
So do you want me to move on to the next one?
Yeah, go ahead. While I'm searching this shit.
Okay. Here's a fun one. Florida man bites neighbor's ear off over a cigarette.
I love this story. It's hilarious.
A Florida man was arrested and charged with assault after allegedly biting off a piece of his neighbor's ear after not getting a cigarette. The Palm Beach Post posted on Tuesday. This one does not have a date, so it's a Tuesday. Okay. Every Tuesday.
It's always a fucking Tuesday.
Let's what's that supernatural gif? Yesterday was Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow's gonna be Tuesday. You know, actually, we had a running joke with that in one of my D&D campaigns, so it's hilarious. Police says Albert Felipe started acting belligerently towards the victim, a 54-year-old, after patting him down looking for a cigarette. The victim, his name is John Ott, said, "You want to fight," Ott told the Post. "The next thing I know, he's got me in a bear hug and biting my ear."
What the fuck?
An affidavit of Philippe's arrest stated that he bit Ott's ear and held onto it as the two men fell to the ground. A neighbor pulled the two men apart, and Ott drove himself to a local hospital where about 1 square inch of his ear was sewn back on. However, Felipe told the authorities that Ott grabbed him.
You bit the man's ear. I don't believe anything he said.
The TV reported that Felipe has been arrested on 3 other occasions on assault and battery charges. He was charged with battery after the encounter with Ott and released on a $3,000 bond from the Palm Beach County Jail.
Wait, who the fuck is talking? Oh, that's my shit. God damn it. Fucking, I was like, who the fuck is talking? Sorry.
Oh, that's it.
Oh yeah, so apparently I read up on the thing a little bit more. Apparently he just grabbed the bird, tried to rip its leg off, and like was shaking it violently. No reason. Just wanted to assault the bird, apparently. Back on the bird thing for a second. Yeah.
Wow.
Asshole. But anyways, back to the biting of the ear. I find that hilarious because you hear about that kind of shit like from your neighbors, not on the news. And then shit like that pops up on the news, and where else would it be? Florida. It's just freaking hilarious to me. The state is wonderful. This wonderful, wonderful state. I think we're gonna skip out on vacation or events this month because we just too much news, too much wonderful news. I love it.
Well, the big event is school starting.
Yeah, that was the big event. Yeah, school's starting. Whatever that kind of stuff. Whatever some memories. Get your school supplies. Get your pencils. Get your paper.
Get your books.
Get your hopes
up. You better
up.
read them damn books. You better read them damn books.
Get your hopes up for no reason. But you know, and my advice is if you're going to public school right now, just go through it. It's literally 12 years of your life that it's gonna fly right by. If you're going to college, please do good. Just do good and get a good job, please. Please.
No, just.
Unless it's not for you.
Yeah, no, seriously. If you don't think you can do college, there is nothing wrong with not going to college. I went through the whole college experience, and honestly, I liked it. I'm going back. This semester, I'm starting back. But it's not for everybody.
Like me.
So don't feel bad if you didn't go through college. You can always go back at another time. That's the great thing about college. It's always there. It might just be more expensive, though, unfortunately. Yeah. Well, that's what community colleges are for. And I've actually had a lot of very good classes there as well. So, that's going to wrap up this month of August. Stay salty, Florida.
Peeling out. Later.